Hello everyone, this is Said and welcome to AndrabCodes. Welcome to the lecture 8 of our complete Python course. In the last lecture we have learned about the arithmetic operators. In today's lecture we are going to learn another type of operators that are called assignment operators. Assignment operators are used to assign values to variables. Now the idea is very simple, as we have discussed already that variables are the containers that are used to store certain type of data. Now, in order to fill that container, we need certain operator, that is assignment operator. So assignment operator is used to fill that container with certain type of data. So in order to utilize any container, we need to understand how to assign values to it. Say for example, if you don't know how to fill that container, what is the use of that container? Nothing. So first we need to learn how to fill that container with certain type of data. After that, we can use that data in our problems. Here is an example, that is x equals to 10. So x is a variable, that is x is a container here. This sign, that is equals to sign, is also called as assignment sign. So this means that I am assigning the value 10 in that variable, that is x. So x is a container and I am filling that container with a value that is 10. So this is the job of assignment operators. Now you can understand how important is this small sign. If we don't have this sign, then we won't be able to assign values to variables. So simply this value 10, that is of integer type, is assigned to a variable x only because of the help of assignment operator. Now assignment operators can also perform calculations while assigning values. We will discuss that later. Now, just like arithmetic operators are of various types, assignment operators are of also various types. So here is the complete list of assignment operators. So first one is simply assignment operator, that is equals to sign, that is used to assign a value to a certain variable. We have already discussed that. Next one is add and assign and all the other assignment operators. Apart from the assignment operator, those all operators are used for calculations and assigning values to variables. In the previous slide, we said that assignment operators are used for calculations. To understand them in a proper way, let's go to our actual program to understand all these assignment operators at once. Let's suppose we have to create a program to add number 10 to a variable x. And the value of x is given, that is 5. We have to make a program to add this number 10 to this number 5, right? First we will create a variable that is x and will assign a value that is 5 to it, because the value of x is initially given, that is 5, right? Next we have to add number 10 to this variable x. So we will simply write x equals to x plus 10. Now see what I am doing here. Behind the screen, it will look like this. X will be same, equals to sign. Now this, what is the value of x? That is 5. That is plus and then 10. See, so I am trying to add number 10 to a variable x whose value is 5. I am trying to add and assign at the same time. First I am adding those two numbers, then I am assigning the calculation of those two into a variable x. Then simply I will print x. Now the result of x should be 15 because I am adding those two numbers and I am assigning the value to the value of x, and then I am printing the value of x. Let's try to run the program and see. The value is 15. That's the problem of our program, that I have to add to a variable whose value is 5. The result will be 15. Now, in assignment operators, we will make a simple change here. Instead of this line, I will write x plus equals to 10. Now see what I did here. This line here, that is x equals to x plus 10, and this line here, that is x plus equals to 10, is same. It has no difference actually. Here I am adding the two numbers and assigning a value to the x. Here also I am adding the two numbers and then assigning the value to the x. If you actually notice, that was our first assignment operator. The two programs have similar meaning and will be the similar output for both the programs. Here x equals to x plus 10, and instead of that line we can write x plus equals to 10. That is our second assignment operator, that is plus equals to. Now if you try to run the program, the output will be same, that is 15 and 15. See, 15 and 15. So I'm creating both the versions of programs here to make you understand. Simple. Now let's do another arithmetic operator, that is subtract and assign. It's actually very simple again. We just have to change the sign. Try to change the sign and tell me one thing, which program looks more cleaner? This one or this one? If you realize this program looks much more cleaner, that is the job of assignment operator of add and assign or calculation assignment operators, to make our program clean and more readable. Now let's try for another operator, that is subtract and assign. Say for example I have a variable x, then I want to subtract minus 10 from it. Okay, then print x. And similarly here, what will be here? That is minus equals to 10. Say for example I am creating a variable, I have to subtract 10 from the 5, so I will use x minus 10. And similarly here comes minus equals to 10. Now let's try to run the program. It will give you the result of what? Minus 5. See, that is minus 5 for this and minus 5 for this. Now let's do that for another, that is multiplication and assign. See, multiply and assign, that is asterisk equals to. Simply do one thing, that is x asterisk 10. So I'm multiplying this 10 with this 5, that is the result should be 50, and here asterisk equals to. Now try to run the program, that is 50 and 50. Easy, clear. Similarly for another one, that is division and assign. Division and assign will be simple. We have to divide 5 by 10. So here also I will use divide equals to. Let's try to run the program. See, if you divide number 5 with the number 10, you will get 0.5. In both the programs, both the versions of the programs, our answer is similar, right? So this line and this line is actually similar. Next will be the float division and assign. That will be equals to double slash, and here also double slash sign, that is for the float division. Now try to run the program. See, that is 0 and 0. Next, another one will be for the modulus and assign. We will use percent. We will use percent here, and here percent equals to. Now let's try to run the program. That will be remainder after division. If you divide number 5 with number 10, you will get remainder 5 in both the programs. Clear? Next will be exponent and assign. That is double exponent, and here also we will use double exponent. So I am trying to multiply number 5 10 times. So that will be equals to, see, 9765625. If you multiply the number 5 10 times, then you will get the result this. See, I hope you realize the difference between the two programs is nothing, as the result is same for each version of the program. The only difference is that in the second version I am combining the assignment operators and the arithmetic operators to make the code look more readable and much more cleaner. I hope you get the idea of all those assignment operators and where we can use them. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. That's all for the today's lecture. Thank you so much for being with me. See you in the next lecture.